In this short training, I have a question for you. Do you need to fail more in order to succeed? Is there any other way to move forward than to fail, as they say, fail forward? One of the things that stops us in our tracks and keeps us from moving forward is the idea that we're going to fail. Okay. Can I help you dispel that myth right away? I'm in business these years later, and I am still failing every single day. If you define failure as something that didn't work, okay? Um, I don't define failure that way anymore. Failure is, it's no longer failure. It's an experimentation. It's a test. It's an idea. I want to know why. I think what's gotten me so far these days is, or well, in life in general, is just purely my curiosity and wanting to know the answer to something for no reason other than wanting to know. So back in the day before phones, I used to have to go look it up on the internet or on the old school books, or call someone or ask a librarian. Remember that? Things like that. But I was curious. I wanted to know. And it wasn't a failure if I found out the answer and it wasn't what I thought. That's the difference. So I want you to think about this when you're thinking about the next thing you want to try. I'm just curious about this. I wonder if it's going to work or not. Don't put all your eggs in the basket like if this doesn't work, that is the end. I want you to just take it as a question to yourself. I wonder if this will work, right? And if it works, great, you've learned something. And if it doesn't work, great, you've learned something. I say this all the time when I'm crafting, right? With my crafters, is that the things that you know that don't work are just as important to your knowledge base as the things that you know that do work, because it'll give you a general idea to help how to move your path. If you don't know things that don't work, you're going to fall off cliffs, and do things that weren't expected. It happens anytime we're being creative, and we're building a business, we're being creative, and that is you. So I want you to think about, I wonder what will happen if, and just put only the amount of weight on it as you would any other question. I'm just curious about if this would work or not. And then try it and find out and gather the data, right? That's the data. Don't give it a lot of emotional weight. Just gather the data and go, yes, that worked, or no, that didn't, or maybe I need to tweak it, or whatever. All those things added up together over time are going to help you build a thriving business that you love to be in. So don't forget, let's just be curious. We're not failing, we're just asking questions.